Hi, my name is April Seifert, and I am a data scientist and the co-founder of Sprocket. We are the boutique firm who helps you grow your revenue with your existing customers, and today I'm going to show you how to do just that using a combination of data visualization and innovation. So today, we're going to be working with a data viz called a spider graph. Now, it's not the most common way to visualize data, but I really love it when you need to compare two things on multiple dimensions, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to assume that your company has gone through the work of identifying who your customer personas are. Now, there are a lot of ways to do this, ranging from provisional persona creation, which requires little to no data, through what we Sprockets call the Holy Grail, which is using unsupervised machine learning and a mixed method research approach to place individual customers into personas that are actually written back to your database. One way we like to help our clients understand their customer personas is through a spider graph. A spider graph is made up of multiple dimensions that are important to your brand or your product or service in some way. And when you plot a persona on these dimensions, you get a geometric shape that represents who the persona is with respect to measurements that you care about. Not surprisingly, different personas will have different geometric shapes because each persona will score slightly differently on the dimensions that make up the graph. Here are two examples of personas from a fictitious microbrewery. So for example, Sam is a persona that has children, whereas Gary doesn't have kids. Sam is also more interested in food options, in contrast to Gary, who's just there to have a few beers. Now, the power of this exercise and the beauty of this type of visualization comes in when you overlay your brand or a particular product or service offering on top of the persona on this same spider graph. Personas that are being served well by your existing product or service offering will show a large degree of overlap in their geometric shape on this spider graph. However, personas who aren't being served as well will show some differences. For example, this microbrewery doesn't currently serve food and doesn't have anything to keep kids occupied. Now, these differences are one way you can begin innovating to try to drive increased revenue with your existing customers. You can use these differences as the starting point for how might we questions. How might we get Sam to come back more often by giving her a bite to eat? This might lead to innovations like a partnership with local food trucks, for example. Going persona by persona, you can use these graphs to come up with new ways that you might be able to serve your existing customers simply by shifting the way you deliver a product or service. Even better, if you've gone through the exercise of creating Holy Grail personas like I mentioned before, you can easily estimate the revenue impact of each of your innovation ideas, which makes it much easier to prioritize high-value activities. Pretty cool, huh? All right, friends, I really hope you enjoyed this quick training on how to grow your revenue with your existing customers using a combination of data visualization and innovation. For more smarts like this delivered directly to your inbox, stop over to www.sprocketcx.com and sign up.